Yo, it's Thursday. I'm still sick, obviously, but I'm also waiting for elementary to air. I'm gonna make myself a chocolate mug cake. I've been burned by mug cakes before, so we'll see how this one turns out. Flour, cocoa powder, M&Ms, which I stole from this giant thing of trail mix that I keep, sugar, salt. I don't have any baking powder or baking soda, so I'm gonna use this super fancy Nescafe Momento bubbly coffee stuff, and it's gonna be coffee chocolate cake. We'll see how it turns out. Oil, milk, ta-da! It also says you need vanilla extract, but I don't have that either. We're gonna mix it up, throw it in a mug, and throw it in the microwave. That looks like 10 times better than it did before. Alright, mug time. Microwaving. Yes, there's us. No, don't focus on the thing. I want you to focus on the mug. There it is. It's actually rising a lot, the batter, which is promising. That's still really out of focus. Stupid camera. Eating time! Well, not really. I gotta let it cool down first, but let's take a look. This looks better than my last mug cake. My last mug cake was as hard as a rock, which is unfortunate. Let's poke at this one with a fork. Seems a bit soft to me. Maybe a couple more minutes? Oh, that looks amazing! Okay. Hold on. I'd call this a pretty awesome amazeballs super success, considering my last mug cake turned out to be a rock. It's fluffy and warm, and probably had a little bit more oil than I was hoping, but it's pretty good, and I'm probably just gonna pour some milk in it and like eat it that way. Ow! It's super hot though. Success! Cooking with Becca! This is like legit really good. Wasn't too bad. Talk about my ingenious idea though. Using coffee, bubbly coffee stuff instead of baking soda, baking powder or soda. I probably shouldn't have poured milk in it until I explored around a little bit more though, because now I can't tell if it's cooked at the bottom. Oh well. What up? It's Saturday. I'm still sick, but I'm going paintballing for the first time anyway. It's gonna hurt a lot. That seems to be like a theme. Last weekend, zombie running. I got all tore up on my knees and my elbows because crawling around in the dirt. Now paintballing, which I've heard hurts like a biatch. What's the difference between paintballing and airsoft anyway? I don't know. I guess I'll ask in a minute. Later. Okay, we'll see how this goes. What up? I was right. Paintballing hurts like a bitch. Look at that. Look at that. And look at this. All up on my leg and on my pants. You can't really see that because it's kind of dark. And I'm still sick. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it paint on my shirt and it hurts a lot. Thankfully I didn't get hurt too badly. All I got was that bit and that, which I didn't even get hit on because I was, that happened before I even stepped in the field. I was like poking at a paintball with my foot because I was wondering how strong the casing was, and apparently it's not strong enough to withstand me stomping on it. Surprise! Yeah, I didn't take you guys paintballing, I'm sorry, because like I didn't want you guys to get stolen or shot with a paintball and then broken, because that would have sucked a lot and I would have had to get a new camera, which would have, yes, sucked. But yeah, paintballing was a blast, except my nose kept running like a freaking faucet, so I just had to like wipe it on my shirt because I'm disgusting. And plus, you can't really wipe your nose when you're being shot at. So yeah, the masks though, they like cover your entire face, and they're such a pain in the butt because like your face gets all sweaty and then it starts slipping down your face and you're like, no mask, I need to see. Plus they're really old and like the visor part is like scratched up, so you can't really see clearly. But it was fun. It was super fun, and painful and expensive. We had coupons, but it still cost like $180 for like 5 of us. It was still super fun though, and hopefully I will be able to go again. And I kind of want it to be colder next time because it was kind of warm. So all I wore was just like this, like sweatpants and a t-shirt. And so when you get hit, it hurts more. And when it's colder, you can wear more stuff and like pad yourself. But yeah, it was a great time. I have to do dishes now. We haven't done dishes in forever because we're disgusting, me and my sisters. I'm gonna go do that and watch Mythbusters while I'm doing that. Okay, bye. Yo, it's Wednesday and time for me to freaking edit and upload this vlog, Becca. God, you suck. Ugh. It's kind of tough because I am not feeling sick anymore, but I've still got all this like mucus and phlegm and yucky liquidy bits all up in my sinuses. You can still kind of hear it too in my voice. Like I'm still blowing my nose and kind of coughing just a little bit. So yeah, there's that being discouraging. I've been waiting for forever long to freaking record a video until I feel better, but that doesn't seem to be happening. So if that doesn't happen soon, I'm going to freaking record my video anyway and be like, I'm sick, but I want to tell you a thing. Also, and go to the doctor. Because having junk in your nose for 2 weeks is not a good thing to be. But yeah, I've been hustling. Is that a term that I can use? I've been applying to tons of jobs and not hearing back from many of them, which is understandable given the job market. But in the meantime, I've been picking up a bunch of smaller, like, freelance stuff, which I didn't really want to do because freelance writing is really difficult and, like, you just have to crank out work all the time and be super organized, and that's what I'm gonna end up doing, I guess, which is fine until I get a full-time job. I have to freaking, like, color coordinate, markers, and freaking keep track of all the stuff that I do. Work hard, yeah. And I have to get out of the house because my house has an aura, you know? Like places have auras. The gym has an aura of working out, so you feel like working out when you go to the gym sometimes. And your room has an aura of you know, or laziness, or I don't know, whatever you do in your room. It makes you feel like whatever, you know, just continuing doing what you do in your room there. Does that even make any sense? Whatever, I'm freaking get out of the house and going places and doing things. Yeah. Success. That's it for this week. I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye.